Some food chains are thriving in 2025, serving up fresh, delicious meals. Others, not so much. Bad service, poor quality, even shocking scandals. Which ones are worth your money, and which should you avoid at all costs? Stick around because you might be surprised. Fast food is changing. Some brands are stepping up their game, offering better ingredients, new flavors, and top notch service. Others, they're struggling to keep up. Whether it's bad reviews, menu fails, or just plain bad food, some places are falling behind. In this video, we're ranking the 8 best and 8 worst food chains of 2025. We'll look at what's making some brands a must visit and why others are losing customers fast. Did your favorite make the list? Let's find out. Culver's is one of the biggest winners in 2025. While other fast food chains cut corners, Culver's sticks to what works. Fresh food, great service, and a clean, welcoming atmosphere. Their butter burgers are made with never frozen beef, and their famous frozen custard is churned fresh every day. Customers love the rich, creamy texture and delicious flavors. Even as they expand, Culver's keeps its small-town charm. Employees are friendly, orders are accurate, and the restaurants stay spotless. Plus, it's still family-owned, which means quality comes first. In a time when many chains are struggling, Culver's proves that great food and great service never go out of style. Chipotle is dominating in 2025. While many fast food chains struggle, Chipotle keeps getting better. Fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and fast service make it a go-to spot for millions. Customers love their customizable burritos, bowls, and tacos, packed with real high-quality ingredients. Plus, they're always experimenting with new flavors. Think smoky brisket, spicy chicken al pastor, and plant-based chorizo. Chipotle is also using AI-powered systems to speed up orders and reduce wait times. Even with rising food costs, they stay committed to sourcing responsibly and keeping their menu simple. In a world of overprocessed fast food, Chipotle stands out by keeping it fresh and real. Freddy's is on the rise in 2025, and for good reason. Their steak burgers are juicy, their fries are crispy, and their frozen custard is next level delicious. Unlike some fast food chains that sacrifice quality for speed, Freddy's keeps things simple and does it right. Their signature smash-style burgers have that perfect crispy edge, and their thick, creamy custard is made fresh throughout the day. Customers love the old-school diner vibe and friendly service. Even as they expand, Freddy's refuses to cut corners. They're adding more locations across the country, and people can't get enough. If you haven't tried Freddy's yet, you're missing out. Chick-fil-A continues to dominate in 2025. Fast service, friendly staff, and top-quality chicken keep customers coming back. Their classic chicken sandwich remains a fan favorite, and their waffle fries, still unbeatable. Even with fierce competition, Chick-fil-A stays ahead by keeping their menu simple and focusing on fresh, real ingredients. Their drive-thrus are faster than ever thanks to smart technology that speeds up orders without losing accuracy. Despite being closed on Sundays, Chick-fil-A outsells most competitors with fewer locations. It's no surprise they're consistently ranked as one of the best fast food chains in America. If you want great food and even better service, Chick-fil-A is the place to go. Portillo's is winning big in 2025. While some fast food chains struggle to keep customers, Portillo's is growing fast without losing its quality. Known for its Chicago-style hot dogs, Italian beef sandwiches, and crinkle-cut fries, this chain delivers flavor, freshness, and a unique experience. What makes Portillo's stand out? No, consistency. Every meal feels homemade, from their juicy beef sandwiches dipped in rich au jus to their perfectly grilled hot dogs topped with fresh ingredients. Their chocolate cake shake? A must-try. It's thick, creamy, and loaded with real cake pieces. Unlike many fast food places, Portillo's takes extra steps to make sure every bite is worth the price. Another reason customers love Portillo's? Great service. Even as they expand, they keep the old-school diner charm. Their locations are clean, their staff is friendly, and the food comes out fast, without feeling rushed. Unlike other chains that focus too much on speed and lose quality, Portillo's stays true to what works, and people have noticed. In 2025, Portillo's is one of the fastest-growing regional chains, with new locations opening outside the Midwest. Their smart expansion strategy keeps them from becoming another fast food flop. Instead, they're thriving. At a time when many fast food brands struggle with bland menus and declining service, Portillo's proves that great food and great experiences still matter. If you've never been, it's time to see what the hype is all about. Sweetgreen is changing the way people think about fast food in 2025. While many chains still rely on greasy burgers and fried options, Sweetgreen is all about fresh, real ingredients. Their menu is packed with colorful, nutrient-rich salads, warm bowls, and plant-based options that actually taste amazing. What sets Sweetgreen apart? Customization and quality. Customers can build their own bowls with farm-fresh veggies, grains, proteins, and flavorful dressings. Every ingredient is sourced responsibly, and you can actually taste the difference. Unlike typical fast food, nothing feels processed or artificial, but it's not just about the food. Sweetgreen is also leading the way in tech-driven convenience. Their app makes ordering super easy, and many locations now have automated kitchens to speed up service while keeping quality high. They even use blockchain technology to track their ingredients, so customers know exactly where their food comes from. At a time when people want healthier, fresher, and more sustainable options, Sweetgreen delivers. It's proving that fast food doesn't have to be unhealthy or boring. And with more locations popping up across the US, it's clear that this is the future of fast casual dining. Shake Shack is making a big splash in 2025. Known for its mouth-watering burgers, crispy fries, and creamy milkshakes, this fast food chain has become a favorite for people craving high-quality fast food. Unlike many other burger joints, Shake Shack focuses on fresh, never-frozen beef, and it shows in every bite. Their Shack Burger is a crowd favorite, with perfectly seasoned beef, fresh veggies, and that delicious Shack sauce. What makes Shake Shack stand out is their commitment to quality. Their fries are hand-cut, their shakes are made with real ice cream, and they even offer plant-based options for those looking for something different. But it's not just about the food. Shake Shack is also innovating with new ordering technology to make your experience faster and easier. And they're not stopping there. In 2025, Shake Shack is expanding its presence with new locations, including more drive-through spots to keep up with demand. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite or enjoying a meal with friends, Shake Shack continues to prove that you don't have to compromise on quality for convenience. It's clear that Shake Shack is setting the bar for the future of fast food. Panera Bread is still a top contender in 2025. Known for its fresh, wholesome menu, it's the place to go if you're craving something a little healthier. From their signature soups served in a warm bread bowl to their delicious sandwiches and crisp salads, Panera focuses on clean ingredients without artificial preservatives. It's fast food, but not like you know it. Everything feels fresh and satisfying. One of the biggest reasons people love Panera is their new subscription model for coffee. For a low monthly fee, you can get unlimited coffee and tea every day. It's a smart move that has boosted customer loyalty. Plus, Panera keeps improving its technology. Their app is easy to use, and many locations now offer contactless ordering and pickup options for added convenience. Even with the rise of new fast casual chains, Panera continues to deliver a menu that's both healthy and comforting. Whether you're in the mood for a warm soup, a fresh salad, or a cozy breakfast, Panera's got you covered. As people demand healthier and more convenient dining options, Panera proves they're still ahead of the curve. While these chains are setting new standards, not all have kept pace. Let's uncover the 8 food chains that have fallen short in 2025. The 8 worst food chains of 2025. Subway has seen better days. While it once dominated the sandwich scene, 2025 is proving to be a tough year for the chain. One of the biggest reasons? Oversaturation. There are Subway locations everywhere, but that doesn't always mean they're up to standard. Inconsistent quality across different franchises has led to disappointing experiences for customers, with some locations offering better sandwiches than others, but it doesn't stop there. Subway has faced some serious PR challenges recently. The chain was hit with multiple lawsuits over ingredient authenticity, which damaged its once strong reputation. Customers discovered that some of the ingredients weren't what they were advertised to be, leaving many feeling betrayed. This has contributed to the chain's declining customer trust and sales. Even though Subway offers custom sandwiches and healthier options, it's struggling to keep up with newer, fresher, fast casual spots that focus on quality and transparency. The constant wave of bad press and inconsistent food quality has made Subway less appealing to today's savvy diners. As the competition grows stronger, Subway will have to do more than just offer subs if it wants to win back its loyal fans. Pizza Hut, once a dominant name in pizza, is struggling to keep up in 2025. One of the biggest issues? their outdated dining concepts. While other pizza brands are offering modern, fast casual experiences, Pizza Hut still relies on its traditional sit-down restaurants. This has become a problem as more customers prefer convenience, especially with delivery and carryout becoming the go-to options. In fact, Pizza Hut has closed numerous dine-in locations in recent years, shifting its focus to delivery and carryout. While this change makes sense given the rise of online ordering, it also means Pizza Hut is losing out on customers who once enjoyed its family-friendly dining atmosphere. The chain is also facing stiff competition from newer fast casual pizza brands like Blaze Pizza and MOD Pizza, which offer quicker, customizable options in a more modern setting. These newer brands have faster service, better quality ingredients, and an experience that feels fresher and more exciting. Pizza Hut is trying to catch up, but its old school approach might be holding it back. In an era where speed, quality, and convenience are key, Pizza Hut will need to rethink its strategy if it hopes to win back customers and compete with the best. Burger King is facing some serious challenges in 2025. One of the biggest issues? Inconsistent menu offerings. While the Whopper remains a fan favorite, the rest of the menu can feel chaotic and unfocused. From limited time promotions that don't stick to strange new items that don't make sense, it's hard to know what Burger King stands for anymore. Another issue is their failure to resonate with health-conscious consumers. While other chains have embraced plant-based options and healthier menu items, Burger King's attempts have felt like an afterthought. The chain has added some plant-based burgers, but many customers feel the options don't live up to the quality of their classic menu items. Recently, Burger King tried to rebrand with a fresher look and a more modern image, but it hasn't led to significant results. Their new ads and packaging haven't convinced many customers that the brand is truly evolving. Instead of leading the charge in fast food innovation, Burger King seems to be trailing behind other chains that have found a way to balance indulgence with healthier options. Without a clear identity and a stronger focus on customer needs, Burger King might continue to lose ground in the fast food race. Blimpy is facing some tough times in 2025. Despite being one of the oldest sub-chains, it just can't seem to stand out in the crowded sandwich market. Subway and other newer brands have taken the lead, leaving Blimpy struggling to differentiate itself. Its menu offers familiar sandwiches, but there's nothing special about them that makes customers choose Blimpy over the competition. What's worse is that Blimpy has a minimal presence in today's market. While it once had a decent following, many of its locations have closed and new ones are hard to find. Even though it has a rich history, it feels like Blimpy hasn't kept up with the times. Other sandwich chains have done a better job of rebranding and offering new, exciting options, but Blimpy seems stuck in the past, offering the same sandwiches with little innovation. Without a unique offering or any major changes, it's hard for Blimpy to compete with the other big players in the sandwich industry. Unless it finds a way to redefine itself and bring something fresh to the table, Blimpy could continue to fade into the background. Jack in the Box has hit a rough patch in 2025. One of the biggest issues facing the chain is quality control. Customers have reported inconsistent food quality across locations, from cold fries to undercooked burgers. This lack of consistency makes it hard for the brand to build trust with its customers. Another problem is the lack of menu innovation. While competitors are constantly introducing new items, Jack in the Box's menu feels a bit stale. Their iconic tacos and burgers are still there, but they haven't made many bold moves to grab attention. This has left the brand feeling behind the times in a fast food world that's always looking for the next big thing, but it's not just about the food. Jack in the Box has also faced health violations in several of its locations, leading to temporary closures. These incidents have seriously hurt its reputation as customers expect clean, safe restaurants. With quality control issues, outdated menu options, and health violations, Jack in the Box needs to take action quickly. If it doesn't address these problems, it might lose the loyal customer base that it has left. Without fresh ideas and better consistency, the chain could fall further behind. Quiznos is facing a major decline in 2025, and it's hard to ignore how far it has fallen. Once a fast-growing chain, Quiznos was once a serious competitor in the sandwich market, with over 4,000 locations. But now that number has dropped to just a few hundred. So, what happened? A big issue for Quiznos has been franchise disputes. Many franchisees have complained about high fees and poor support, leading to store closures and a shrinking presence. While other subchains like Subway have expanded, Quiznos hasn't been able to keep up due to internal struggles. Another factor in Quiznos' downfall is its inability to compete with larger subchains. While brands like Subway have dominated the market with huge marketing budgets and constant menu updates, Quiznos has struggled to innovate and attract new customers. Despite offering toasted subs and unique flavors, it's been difficult to stand out in a crowded market. The result is a significant drop in locations and brand recognition. Quiznos went from being a household name to barely making a blip in the fast food world. Unless the chain revamps its business model and makes a serious comeback, it may continue to fade into obscurity. Sbarro has seen better days, and 2025 isn't looking much brighter. One of the main issues the chain faces is its mall-centric locations. As mall traffic continues to decline, Sbarro's once thriving locations are now seeing fewer and fewer customers. Malls, which used to be packed with shoppers, are struggling, and that means fewer hungry customers heading to Sbarro for a quick pizza slice. On top of that, Sbarro's menu feels outdated. While other pizza chains are constantly updating their offerings and experimenting with new flavors, Sbarro's menu remains mostly the same. This lack of innovation makes it tough for the brand to keep up with competitors who are pushing the boundaries of pizza. Sbarro has also had a rough financial history. The chain has filed for bankruptcy twice in the past decade, highlighting just how hard it's been to stay afloat in an ever-changing market. To make matters worse, with so many customers opting for delivery and takeout from other popular pizza chains, Sbarro is finding it harder to stay relevant. Unless Sbarro can rethink its strategy and find new ways to draw in customers, it may continue to see a steady decline in the years ahead. Steak and Shake has been facing some serious struggles in 2025. Financial issues have led to numerous store closures across the country, and it's clear that the brand is feeling the pinch. What was once known for its delicious burgers and milkshakes now has a declining presence in the fast food world. As more stores close, customers are noticing the difference in service and quality. One of the chain's most controversial moves was the implementation of a self-service model. In an attempt to cut costs, Steak and Shake replaced many of its traditional servers with self-ordering kiosks. While this may have saved money, it also led to a decline in service quality. The personal touch that made Steak and Shake a favorite for many is now gone, leaving some customers frustrated. These financial troubles and service issues are part of a larger problem. Steak and Shake hasn't kept up with the competition. Newer, faster, and more innovative brands are offering better experiences, leaving Steak and Shake to fight to stay relevant. If the chain doesn't rework its business model and improve its service, it could find itself fading further into the background. And subscribe for more insightful content. Your support helps us bring more of these detailed breakdowns to you. So, what do you think? Which food chain will dominate 2025 in your opinion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and keep exploring what's shaping the future of fast food together.